Good morning, third grade. Today we are going to do Algebra Lesson 11.3, and we are going to find unknown side lengths. And my question is, how can you find the unknown length of a side in a shape when you know its total perimeter? Jen has 27 feet of fencing to put around his garden. He has already used the lengths of fencing shown. He's used 5, 3, 7, and 4. How much fencing does he have left for the last side? Well, we know he has 27 total, so we're going to add 5 plus 3 plus 7 plus 4, and the n is the unknown, and the total equals 27. So if we add up what we already have, which is 19, plus n equals 27, we have to take 27 and minus what we have so far, and that's 19, and we come up with 8. So Chen has 8 feet of fencing left. Let's try the next one. The perimeter of the shape is 24 meters. Find the unknown side length W. So we have to add 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 5 plus 1 plus W to get a total of 24. So 24 minus what we already have, these equals 21. 24 minus 21 gives us 3. So the unknown side W is 3 meters long. Let's try another one. Lauren has a rectangle blanket. The perimeter is 28 feet total. The width of the blanket is 5 feet. So we know that we have to equal 28. We're going to guess and check. It says you can predict the length and add to find the perimeter. If the perimeter is 28 feet, then that is the correct length. So 5, and their first guess was 7 plus 5 plus 7, and they arrived at 24. Think, perimeter is not 28 feet, so the length does not check. If we didn't end up on 28, it's not correct. So the next guess was 8 feet. 5 plus 8, 5 plus 8 equals 26. 26 is still 2 inches too short, so the perimeter is not 28 feet, so the length does not check. So I can't be 8. Next, they tried I equals 9. 5 plus 9 plus 5 plus 9 equals 28. Think, 28, perimeter is 28, so the length is correct. So the length of the blanket is 9, their last guess. Let's try this. The square has a perimeter of 20 inches. What is the length of each side of the square? Well, we know that a square has to have 4 sides that are equal, so you can multiply to find the perimeter. Write a multiplication equation for the perimeter. 4 times s equals 20. Use a multiplication fact to solve it. Well, we know that 4 times 5 equals 20. So the length of each side of the square is 5 inches. On Share and Show, it says find the unknown side lengths. The perimeter of the first one is 25 centimeters. So we have to add 9 plus 6 plus 3 plus n to get 25. So 25 minus 18, that's the combination of 9, 6, and 3, equals 7. So side n equals 7 centimeters. On our perimeter of 34 meters, it tells us that 7 and 7 plus j, 7 plus 7 equals 14. So 34 minus 14 equals 10. So J has to be 10 meters. On our perimeter of our square, again, squares always have 4 equal sides. R times 4 equals. So 4 times R equals 3. 4 times 3 equals 12. On your own. So perimeter equals 32, so you have to add 3 plus 10 plus 6 plus 8. Well, when I add 8 plus 6, I get 14. I add 10 more, I get 24. I add 3 more, I get 27. My total is 32. When I subtract 32 minus 27, I arrive at 5. So K is 5 centimeters long. My next one is a square perimeter, and I know that its total perimeter is 8 meters, so 4 sides times what to get 8? I arrive at B. So each side is 2 meters. Number 6 says my perimeter is 16 inches. I know that I have 2 sides that equal 6, so 6 plus 6 is 12. I subtract 16 minus 12 and I arrive at 4. So each side is, if the 2 sides equal 4 and I divide by 2, each side has to equal 2 inches. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16. My last one is a perimeter of a hexagon. Now, the total hexagon is 42, the total perimeter of it is 42 feet. 42 equals 6, that's the number of sides, times what? So I have to say to myself, 6 times what equals 42? 6 times 7. So each side has to be 7 feet long. I'll let you do the back side on your own. And when you're finished with that, please do 11.3 in your PB page. And have a good weekend.